Recently, the European Commission proposed a new EU directive for micro, small and medium-sized enterprises, the so-called SMEs, who operate cross-border through permanent establishments. This directive is called the Head Office Tax System for SMEs, also called the HOT proposal. Let me explain more about the scope and the key measures of this HOT proposal. The current EU system of business taxation with a head office in one EU member state and a permanent establishment in another EU member state leads to a significant degree of complexity. And this translates into high compliance costs and time-consuming procedures. The HOT proposal rules provide for a common administrative framework called the one-stop shop. And this will allow in-scope SMEs to deal with only the member state of the head office for tax matters. The head office of the SME files a single tax return for all permanent establishments in the member state of the head office. And this tax authority applies the tax rates applicable in the member state where the permanent establishments are located. Subsequently, the tax authority of the head office will then collect the tax due and transfer the tax revenue to the relevant member state of the permanent establishments. To be able to apply the HOT rules, the SME must meet the following conditions. The SME must qualify as a micro, small or medium-sized enterprise. The SME is subject to a tax on profits. The SME is resident for tax purposes in an EU member state. The SME operates in other member states exclusively through one or more permanent establishments. And the SME is not part of a consolidated group for financial accounting purposes. If the head office opts in for the HOT proposal rules, it must apply the rules to all its permanent establishments for a period of 5 years. And this 5-year period can be renewed unlimited, as long as the conditions are met. The HOT proposal must now be agreed upon unanimously by the EU member states. And if adopted, the HOT proposal rules should be implemented into member states' national law by December 31st, 2025 and will apply from January 1st, 2026. For in-scope businesses, I recommend that you carefully assess how to take advantage of the opportunities laid out in the proposed HOT directive. And of course, you can always contact me or one of my colleagues for further advice and information. Thank you for watching.